Morning light streams through garage door windows. 7-year-old Nibiru sits surrounded by dismantled appliances, his father Nibiru Khan beside him. Father's chess piece engineering corps uniform hangs nearby, ready for work.
Remember, son, real engineering isn't about force. It's about...
Flow like this?
Nibiru touches a broken toaster. It glows where his fingers meet metal. The toaster reassembles itself, now sporting impossible improvements. Mother appears in the doorway with breakfast, watches them with quiet pride.
Careful with that gift. Not everyone understands these things.
But you do, right, Dad?
Touching his own chest where a she stone hangs.
More than they know. Now, what's our rule when I'm at work?
No fire where others can see.
And?
Just be a normal engineering student.
And eat breakfast. Fire or no fire, you still need food.
She kisses Nibiru Khan goodbye as he leaves for work, their love evident in small gestures. Young Nibiru in a classroom. A chess piece teacher drones on about official history.
And so the Autochthon were put on Earth to do slavery. The chess pieces brought order to chaos, civilization too.
Young Nibiru's notebook smokes slightly as he doodles. Ancient patterns appear in the margins.
Mr. Nibiru, what's burning?
Just really hot takes on history?
Nibiru Khan works methodically in the sterile lab, ancient technology dissected on tables before him. His movements are precise, careful, revealing nothing of his true understanding.
Progress. Engineer?
These energy patterns require patience.
We're not paying for patience. Make it work. Your reputation precedes you, Nibiru Khan. Best engineer in the Corps. Yet these ancient systems resist you.
They're complex, Your Majesty. Built on principles we're still learning to understand.
Then understand faster. The Special Projects Division doesn't tolerate failure.
The chess piece king exits. A junior engineer approaches.
Sir, your son's engineering scores at the academy. They're remarkable.
Is that so?
The king has noticed. Perhaps we could bring him in as an intern.
Nibiru Khan slumps in his chair, removing his chess piece insignia with disgust. Teenage Nibiru, now 15, watches.
Dad?
Look at me. Best engineer in the Corps, they say. But really, I'm just another sleepatron letting them control me.
You're not a sleepatron, Dad. You do it to protect us.
I should have built something of our own by now. A business, independence. Promise me something. Never work for the anti-Autochthon. Once they have that power over you, they own more than just your time.
Naomi finds Nibiru Khan still in his uniform, staring at his chess piece insignia. She quietly makes tea.
The kids at the market called me a chess piece wife today.
I'm sorry. I should have built something of our own by now. Given you a bougie lifestyle then.
I married you because you saw beauty in the fire, not just power. But this doesn't define you. What you teach our son, that defines you.
How do you always know the right thing to say?
Someone has to keep you two from burning the house down.
He laughs softly as she kisses his forehead, the weight lifting slightly from his shoulders. Teenage Nibiru in advanced engineering. His project, a theoretical energy system, hums with hidden power.
How'd you make it so efficient?
Would you believe? Fire told me.
Nibiru Khan and Nibiru, now 20, in their hidden room beneath the house. Ancient texts and artifacts surround them.
Tomorrow at the summit, they'll expect you to support their lies.
I know.
Our ancestors stood alone against armies. Their courage flows in your blood. Your great-grandmother wore this the day she faced down 1,000 chess piece soldiers. She stood alone then, but she stood Autochthon proud. Tomorrow, when you're on that stage, you carry not just this stone, but every ancestor who refused to kneel.
You won't be there?
Can't be. The Chess King has me working on urgent projects, but I'll be with you. In here.
Nibiru works alone, practicing his speech. His hands glow as he refines his designs. Steam rises from the papers where his anxiety manifests in heat. His mother enters quietly, carrying his forgotten lunch. She watches him for a moment with knowing eyes.
Pre-summit jitters?
That obvious?
You're literally smoking, sweetheart.
Nibiru looks down to see his papers singing at the edges. He quickly extinguishes them.
You know, your father was the same way before big presentations, though he usually just burned through his ties.
Dad got nervous?
He still does. Every day he walks into that lab pretending to be something he's not. But he does it because he believes in something bigger than fear. The only wrong choice is pretending to be less than who you are. Whatever you decide today, we're with you. Oh, and sweetie, your sleeve is on fire.
Nibiru quickly pats out the flame, smiling despite his nerves. His mother's quiet strength stays with him as he faces the speech that will change everything. A packed auditorium, chess piece flags everywhere, Dean Bishop at the podium, chess piece officials in front row.
And now, our brightest student will explain the chess piece's vision for the future.
Nibiru approaches the podium, looks at his prepared speech, full of chess piece propaganda. It begins to smoke in his hands. He touches the sheath stone under his shirt, thinking of his parents. Takes a deep breath.
We've been told that power comes from control. That progress means forgetting our past. They're wrong.
Chess piece officials rise in alarm. Guards move forward.
Seize him.
But the fire spreads in protective patterns, creating a barrier of light. Nibiru's voice rises strong and clear.
For centuries, they buried our truth, told us fire was only for destruction. But fire remembers.
The flames form images of ancient knowledge, beauty, not destruction. Students watch in awe as truth literally illuminates the air. Suddenly, a hand grabs his arm.
Cool light show. Now maybe we should go.
Guards, stop them.
Time to go.
But I'm not finished. And who are you?
Trust me.
As guards rush the stage, Earth pulls Nibiru close and stamps her foot. The ground beneath them softens and they sink into the earth. They emerge in a dimly lit ancient tunnel. Nibiru stumbles, disoriented.
So, do you always kidnap people through the floor, or am I special?
Only the ones who set stages on fire. I'm Earth.
Nibiru, and I prefer to think of it as aggressive redecorating with flames. So, Earth, about those superpowers of yours.
Sprout, the plant on her shoulder, waves a friendly leaf.
Did we just sink through solid ground?
The Earth remembers who it used to let pass. Just like your fire remembers. Nice sheet patterns, by the way. Though your third harmonic was off a little.
I'm sorry. Did you just critique my ancient mystical fire patterns?
Someone had to. Now come on, I know somewhere safe. Unless you'd rather go back up there and finish your speech.
Where are they?
They were just right here. It's like they fell through the floor.
Lead the way.
As they move through the tunnel, ancient symbols on the walls glow faintly in response to their presence.
See? Told you we'd find another one.
You've been looking for others?
Let's just say you're not the only one tired of keeping secrets.
She touches the wall, revealing more ancient paths.
The chess piece is buried so much, but the Earth remembers everything.